in. I am making my dinner, of course. Making it early today, getting it out of the way. Like, what in the world? I had a pretty good lunch. I had yogurt and fruit and a blueberry muffin for lunch. So, that was delicious. But I'm making my dinner early, actually. I already made my chicken. I got the rice done. And I'm going to make some green beans to go with it. I was going to say string beans. But I'm making green beans to go with it. Happy Saturday to y'all. Freya, hey Bishop. Thank you. Trying to get my dinner done early, out the way. I'm gonna wrap it up and be done with it. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be cooking long. Late today. I'm gonna eat my dinner probably like around 6 or something like that, and call it a night. Everything else is done. Rice, chicken, green beans. That's it. Freya, what's up, girlfriend? Happy Saturday. How y'all weekend been so far? Bishop, how was your trip too? How was your trip to see your family? Rainy day, y'all, so you know what that means. I'm straight in the house all day. No, won't be going out the door at all because I don't do the rain. I don't do weird weather. That ain't happening. Won't catch me out there. So. Like Christmas. Well, thank you, Miss Claus. Your brother good? That's good to hear. forget to hit the thumbs up button, y'all. Show me some love. If you haven't already. It's been raining all day too, y'all. We supposed to get rain for like all the way up until Thursday. I'm like, this weather is unreal. Nothing but rain. I hope we almost done with this rain like this, because it's been raining. It's been causing a lot of problems for people. A lot of problems. Some people still don't have their power back on yet, which is crazy. Guess you can't blame the light company. Can't blame them. They're doing the best they can. So I guess you gotta blame nature. Hey, Stunner. It wasn't as bad as it looked through the pictures. What? Oh, he was riding a motorbike and got hit by. Ooh, man. Sheesh. Man. Well, thank God he's okay. Could have been worse, you know? Stuff be going down. It be going down for real. Thank God he is okay. It's been a long... I ain't even gonna say that. I take that back. I'm not even gonna say it's been a long day. I'm not even gonna say that word. Say that phrase at all. It's been a great day though so far, besides this crazy rain. But as long as I don't have to be out in it, I don't care. It's kind of relaxing whenever it's raining and you're in the house. Yeah, so I got my chicken on. Oh. So, what's up, y'all? What up, though? Happy day. I'm hoping that with all this rain and stuff, they don't get us and the power go out. That's what I'm hoping. We skip past it. Didn't have to worry about it, so let's hope it doesn't happen. You cooking lunch, girl? I had blueberry muffin, yogurt, and fruit for brunch. As you know, I don't be eating until like, I just ate that probably like an hour ago. It was raining there too. Yeah. The rain is ridiculous. It's been going down, and everywhere. The weather been crazy. So it's all good. National tropical storms going on. Yeah, I think so. Cause it's definitely been hitting everywhere. Making eggs and greens. Okay, okay. Green eggs and ham. It's like I almost went to sleep earlier. Like after I got there, I was about to go take me a little nap. I'm like, nah, girl, get up, stay up, and just get you a good night's rest. Cause if I go to sleep now, I'll mess around and be up late. And I don't even want to be up super late. I do not enjoy being up late night. I like to go to sleep when, normal sleep hours. I don't like being up all night. 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. I just don't like doing that. Because if I do that, it messes up my whole day. I'll be sleep all day for real. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I didn't even go to the store today like I said I was going to do this morning. I didn't even feel like it. When it's raining, y'all already know, it scares me, makes me stay in the house. That's one way. If you don't want to see me outside, make it start raining out there. You'll see me in the house. When I used to be working at a job where I had to run and go punch in, it was what it was. I had to go do what I had to do, but I think I used to enjoy the rain a little bit more then. But now, nope. Mm-mm. Hey, family. It's raining where I am too. This rain is everywhere. It's supposed to rain all the way up until Thursday. Like, everyday rain is crazy. That is terrible. Quay was sitting here chopping up candles. Like, we got all this candle stuff all on the table. Like, what is this, dude? He was sitting here chopping down this candle because the wicks got too small. And he was sitting here digging it out, and he took all the candle wax out. I'm like, so now I gotta buy some new wicks so I can make some candles. These is too small. They were super loaded where you couldn't even burn the candle anymore. Like the candle just would keep going out. I don't know what type of greens she talking about. What kind of greens you talking about, Freya? Now he got this wax all over. I keep getting it on my arms and stuff, dude. What kind of greens you making, Freya? Freya, should I say?
I was scrolling on the labs yesterday, y'all, and why I see some chick on there talking about how she still be messing with her kid's father. She's on there talking about how she be messing with her kid's father even though he's married to somebody. And she's basically saying like she was talking about how she still be messing with her kid's father and he's married. And she said she was basically on her down talking the wife. And I'm just like, why are you down talking that lady? All because you still messing with her man. She's like, but that's my baby's father and something, something. I was like, listen, you are a mess. A man, I had my kids walk on my back, not no man. But my kids did. I used to have them do it when they were younger. They got too heavy to be walking on my back. They was walking on my back. I said, what the heck? When they got a little bit older, I said, oh no, get off my back before you break my ribs or something. Mm-mm. Yeah, they too big now. They all heavy, walking on my back. Mm-mm. So imagine a man trying to walk on my back. Like, what? All heavy. How am I supposed to breathe? Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I used to feel good. They used to walk on my back. Shoot. Especially when I used to be working all the time. Have them walking on my back. They used to be fighting over who gonna walk on my back. Oh, don't know what I'm gonna do with myself for the rest of the day. Y'all still so early. Yesterday I almost was about to go outside and go explore the land, but you know, I said nope, stay in the house like you do. Nothing outside but trouble. And then that's why if y'all, I always go to the store. That's the only place I really go. Is to the store to go shopping. That's the best bet for me. Just go to the store, but then I don't be trying to spend my money. I got a problem. I told you I went to Walmart the other day. I went to get lotion and I ended up spending like $100 and something. I didn't even get the lotion because they were out of it, and which pissed me off. They had different scents, but I didn't want none of the other ones. I want the one I like. So I didn't get any lotion. I got a bunch of other stuff that I did not go for. She put together quite well. I'm gonna say tight blood pressure profoundly makes it that much nicer. Keep streaming, keep striving. Thank you, Bishop. Hi, Ray. Don't be pissed off. I'm gonna type you up. Oh gosh. Here we go, Ray. You still stuck on that? I swear you didn't brought that into the algorithm, Ray. Ever since I got off of the live with you, it been popping up. I've been seeing all kind of I've been seeing it pop up. People been making all kind of shorts on it. It just been going crazy ever since you
Told me about it. I said, oh my God. I didn't put it into my algorithm and now it won't stop. I said, what the heck? There's some dude, he be on there dancing. Some chick was on there dancing, some dude. I said, oh God, here we go. It just wouldn't stop. Hey Jay, my night was good. I slept well. I woke up about 6:30 in the morning. Then I laid there and went back to sleep again. Then I woke up at probably about 10. I slept in, really. So it wasn't bad. And it's been raining all day, so it's one of them days where you just want to just chill, relax, lay around, you know, not do nothing. So you laying in bed all day, I feel that. That's what I said. I'm going to lay in bed all day. It's one of them type of days. Lay around, watch some movies. Freya, what kind of greens you making, girl? Bishop was asking you that. What kind of greens to go with your food? Oh, zucchini? Oh, okay. Okay. Zucchini and eggs. Scrambled eggs? You back? Barely going through thoughts. Girl, I know I got your email earlier. Hopefully everything is good, girl. No work. No, not. I'm not feeding my children and kids. I ain't showering, not a damn thing. In the name of Jesus. You just gonna chill out, lay around all day. You said forget it. You ain't doing nothing. A nice shower would be good though. Get you a nice shower, you really could relax. That make you feel even better. Oh, fried eggs. Okay. Okay. All that stuff I told you. Yeah. Girl, don't you know? We all go through that same thing. You are not alone. Know that. You've been feeling under the weather lately. Sneezing, runny nose, fever, and I still got up. I like me lazy, but I don't even have to move that fast. I don't have to do much. Don't be hating. You sound like you a hater, Jay. Like always, because you just mad because I'm just in my resting era. I don't have to do all that extra energy. I'm not moving around fast at all. Slow motion for me at this point. Sounds like you are hating. You definitely unapologetic. Unapologetic. You are right. That's my attitude. Hey, N.O., what's up, though? Hey, Henchy, what's up, what's up? Unapologetic. I ain't even in the mood to be moving fast. I'm in that stage in my life, you know, where I'm just taking in all the resting and, you know, you need some chicken soup? I got you. You got to pull up, though. Double tap the screen, show some love. Double tap the screen, hit the thumbs up button, all that goodness. I was alive yesterday. I was on the plantation, slaving. It wasn't bad. We was chilling. I got on kind of late though yesterday. Today was it's the 7th, right? It's amazing to be able to rest and kick back and just chill. It's amazing to be able to do that. You know, when you work hard, I've been 15 years a slave. Working in the hospital, 15 years a slave. I ain't even here for it at this point. I'm chilling. I knew you got a good heart. That's cool. I rest when I'm dead. There you go, Jay. Do your big one. Because you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here and chill and just, you know, when I feel like getting back up and racing, that's when I'm going to do it. But for now, I'm resting. I ain't even in the mood for that. Sunday, Thursday. I got to do at least 60 hours. Sheesh. 60 hours is crazy. That's a lot. I don't want to work that hard not anymore. I'm over it. I don't want to work hard at all. Hopefully I don't get too comfortable where I just will be like, you know what? Because all I got to do is just hit my clock, you know, clean, clock in, clock out, you know. So I do still work, but I just don't have to do all that extra hard work. I don't have to do the hard physical labor like I've been doing for all them years. That ain't it. It ain't it for me. Not at this point in my life. My kids are raised, grown, and I don't have to do all that. You're right. I'm ready to retire for real. Freya, I'm chilling. That's what I'm doing, girl. And clocking in and clocking out. I've been blessed that way. That. Thank God for not having to do all that. Whew. Come on now. Girl. The workforce is definitely like that. We get your channel to 5 million subs. Break me off some crumbs so I ain't gotta work no more. Men need to work. Men need to work so that women like us can just chill. That's how it needs to be. Men, no. I believe that men need to work. You need to work. You're not a lady, okay? That's just not how it goes. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, you know? Yes, exactly. So we could just chill and relax and just, we could work around the house and stuff, but as far as racing out, won't go hit that clock, freaking, doing all that extraness, no, not it. Sorry. I don't want to do all that. I'm over it. I've been there and done that for many, many, many years. I'm just not interested in doing that anymore. I feel like I should not have to work super hard like that because you know what? I raised my kids. My kids are grown. So exactly what am I doing all that for? I did that when my kids was little for many, many years. 10 years, 15 years a slave. Racing, doing mad overtime, just doing the most just so that my kids could have a lot and live a life that I was used to giving them. And so then when I got to that point to where I didn't have to do that anymore, which is now, then I'm not interested. Not doing that because I don't have to. And I'm gonna still end up I'm gonna still have everything it is that I want to have. I'm still gonna be great. I'm still gonna have all of that, but I'm not gonna work super hard for it. I don't believe in that. It's against my religion at this point. Quay mopped these floors and stuff yesterday. He mopped, he did the dishes, he did all that goodness for me before he left. And so thankful for that. Y'all know, because like for many, many, many years, on my dinner plate, many, many years, your girl was working super hard. I mean, some of y'all who've been on for a while, y'all already know I used to be hitting that clock. I'm at the hospital. I'm doing mad stuff, Y'all already know. Those that have been tapped in for a while, they already know. So, I'm at that point where I don't have to do all that anymore because my kids work. They make money. I make money still, but I don't do as much as I did do. So, and I'm not interested in doing all that no more anyway. So, I'm going to wrap this plate up, and when I'm ready to eat my dinner, that's what's going to happen. I'm going to pop that bad boy in the oven, put it on warm, and then my plate will be warmed up. That's what's going to happen later on. It's already 4 o'clock, so I'll probably eat my food in like 2 hours, because I'm still full off my little lunch that I had. So, that's what it is. I got some, I don't know what happened to those. Quay was putting dishes away. Now I don't know where my lids are. Okay. We all set now right there. Dinner done early. Praise the Lord. Now we can just rest. We are in a resting era. We not moving too fast. We not doing too much. We chilling. It's a rainy type day and we chilling. Period. Dinner done early. I don't have to worry. When I get hungry, I'll just warm it up. Hey, Mary. When I'm ready to eat, and that's what will happen. Until then, I'm chilling. Yep, chilling. And then I don't have to go buy no food, no takeout or nothing like that. I could just go heat my food up that I cooked. There's been so much stuff, y'all. I seen a video. First of all, I've been seeing a couple things. Quay sent me some earlier, which y'all know I'm turned off from it. Chipotle. He sent me a thing where the Chipotle bowl had freaking worms in there. Hi, Mary. I said, oh my gosh. I wonder how many of them worms I have eaten. Then I seen a video too about this little boy. He was eating he had a burger or something like that. So apparently the people had cleaned their grill with a metal bristle brush or something like that. So whenever he ate the burger, I guess it was a piece of metal in the meat of the burger. So he bit it and ate it. He congested it, he ingested it. And then what happened was the metal pierced his soft tissue inside his throat or something like that. And it caused him to have some type of effect from it. First of all, he was getting like ear infections. No, his ear was hurting real bad. His throat was hurting. His lymph nodes were swollen. They could not figure out. They did all types of tests. His ear exam came back normal. They did CT scans. They did a bunch of different things for him, and they couldn't figure out what it was. Nothing was coming up. Everything was coming back clear. They couldn't figure out what it was. Here it is. He had a piece of the bristle, the metal bristle, lodged in his soft tissues of his throat and ear or something, causing him to have all these issues. He was ill. He was like so ill that he almost passed away from this stuff. I said, wow, 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 wow. So they said they recommend that people do not clean their dishes or grills or anything like that with metal bristle brushes. I said, God darn. So imagine how that type of stuff be happening. Like, that's making me turn. I told y'all, I don't like eating takeout. I don't like eating stuff from places, like, because you don't never know. You don't never know. You never know how these people be cleaning their grills. If they clean it, if their hands was clean or dirty, you don't be knowing what be going on for real. Like, and then when Quay sent me that video, I wish I could show y'all on here. It was like a little tiny little white worm that was crawling. Like when you lift the rice up, it was crawling like right along the little, you know how they give you them little bowls, them little paper bowls. It was like right there, crawling underneath the rice. I'm like, oh my God. I wonder how many of them worms I ate. I just had Chipotle not that long ago. Hey, Quattro. I wouldn't be surprised if the dude purposely swallowed it for a lawsuit. Than things people do for money. But you know what, Bishop? It was a kid. It was somebody's kid. So, yeah, it was somebody's kid. Mm-mm-mm-mm. If it ain't gummy worms, I ain't effing. Well, I'm saying though, shit, we don't even know, right? Parents probably put the kid up to it. The worms are healthy for your gut. Ugh. Hey, Robert. They probably are. Hey, Capita Bay. You know what? I always go. I don't know how to pronounce that. I always say that same thing. I don't even know that's how you say it. But yeah, Jay, I don't know. I guess it was. We didn't ate it. It's already done. Wonder why your stomach hurting. You didn't ate all the worms. But you know what? It's so crazy because I could believe it only because, like, working at the hospital, one time I opened up and I said the worm might have came out them little paper bowls because one time I opened up some paper towels at the hospital and there was these little bugs crawling in between the paper towels. So where did these bugs come from? Probably the warehouse, probably who knows where. So them wooden, I mean, I said the wooden, them paper bowls that they put the Chipotle in, they probably got little worms or bugs crawling around. You think them people that's making the food is even paying attention? They're not paying attention. They just trying to get you through. They just trying to get the line down. Sometimes it be busy. They're not paying attention to see if there's some little tiny little clear looking worms crawling around before they pile your food up in there. I'm good. Yeah. Even if I eat a piece of candy, have a beer or whatever, I be ugh. Here she shall eat blessing to the Lord. Definitely, you gotta pray. Pray on your food for sure. I feel like that it'd be okay though. Yeah, Jay, but you know what? I don't even. It is what it is. I didn't ate it already. I didn't chewed it up, ate it, everything else. Shoot, hey, it is what it is at this point. Oh well. Guess we didn't have worms soup. Worm freaking soup. Like, mm-mm-mm. A sin and a shame. Oh well. Don't y'all know that alarm went off like 4 times already today? It be making me go crazy. We have all had worms and rats, unfortunately. Yeah, we did. It is what it is. In your entire life of living, have you ever got stood up? No. Stood up? Yeah, right. No. Like what? I doubt it. Hell no. Mm-mm. I don't eat sesame chicken no more. Why not? Sesame chicken? That's real. Nah, you're right. We need to get you in another. Please come to Well, guess what, Jay? I'm not working. Nope. Or are you not used to that? I'm not. No, I'm not used to it. Heck no. Great job, going smooth though. Yeah, he just starting today. Yep, first day. He say they jumped to the listen, nobody's not standing me up. I wish somebody would like what? Nope. I've stood people up though. I didn't even really stand them up, but the whole thing is, if I tell you never mad, and you just feel as though that you just that dude that you just gonna show up to the place anyway, and then when I don't come, then you just mad, then that's on you, because I told you never mad. It might have been even almost at the last second, but it's okay. That's on you. If as long as I told you that I changed my mind, but you still decide to go anyway, it's on you. Don't be mad at me. And then you start blowing my phone up. Now you're blocked. It's not happening. I'm just not doing it. Like, oh man, that's sad though. But that's kind of rude. But I'm like, I'm real sometimey when it comes to certain stuff, because I'll back out in a minute. Like, it could be, I could be like like I had this whole little thing where I went, these females and stuff, that we was all supposed to get together and have some type of party. We were supposed to be selling this something. We were selling these little products and stuff that we had. And they set up this big old thing for us to go to this little event spot and do it. But I told them that I did not want to do it. Oh, just come through. We just gonna go through and do it. And da-da-da. I'm like, listen, I told you I don't want to do it. I'm not interested in it. Well, we set it up already and we got here early. Well, I just got off work. I'm not coming there. That's not right. You can't do that. I told y'all that I didn't want to do it when I was still at work. You think I was just going to come because y'all decided to go there early and set it up and just thought you could just convince me and tell me I've got to come? Sorry. I'm not going to be able to come. I'm busy and I don't feel like it no more. That's usually what happened with me. Because, see, when I was working a lot, like super, I was working overtime for about 40 hours a week, but then sometimes more than that. And then y'all want to try to make something happen after I got off work, after I've been at work all day. Like, I've been up since 5 o'clock in the morning. Now I'm at work. And now, but as the day went on, I didn't feel like doing it anymore. So it's not my fault. And I told you beforehand that I did not want to do it. People have a whole problem with trying to make you do something that you don't want to do. And I'm not with that. You're going to mess around and find out. You're going to be sitting here by yourself. I don't care. I don't feel sorry for people like that. Mm-mm. Yeah, you're right, Quattro. I told him ahead of time. It's not my problem. Sounds personal. When's the last time I blocked somebody on the telephone? Not that long ago. Just know that. Not that long ago. I'm not with nobody disturbing my peace or my energy or none of that. If you start acting crazy, blowing my phone up all crazy, you're getting blocked. Like, or if I feel like that you are not fit to be in my life, you're getting blocked. Because some people don't take no for an answer. I'll block somebody real quick. Definitely was not that long ago, though. I don't know. That's the best thing for me to do. Because people don't take no. They don't like it. They think that, like I said, they can just force themselves on you. Like, and you're just going to give in. So the best thing to do is just to block you, because I'm not going through that. I'm not really into how people feel or like none of that. I don't care about none of that. It's my choice to do whatever it is I want to do. That's the reason why they created the block button. Block them. That's all you got to do. Don't put up with nothing. And I do not have people at my house. I do not do none of that stuff. So people can't just pull up to my house. None of that. So, block. You know what? Mm-mm-mm. Be what? Mm-hmm. Yep. You're right. I know I can. Yeah, because I can. Because I'm not forced. I'm not forced to do anything I don't want to do. Do I look like a little girl or something? I'm not no damn child. Nobody's not gonna force herself on me or make me do something I don't want to do. The blocking feature wasn't always available. It was created in '09, if I'm not mistaken. So how did you handle situations before blocking? Ignore. Just ignore them. Turn my ringer off. I don't know what was blocking. Shoot. I don't know exactly when blocking was a thing, but dang. Trying to think. Cause yeah, I just won't answer. That's what happened. Just wouldn't answer the phone. They call 1,035 million times and I just won't answer. Or turn my phone off. Let's turn it off. Breeze, whenever before me and him was just friends, like back in the day. And you know he lived in Connecticut and I lived in PA. So he used to be trying to like tell me like he's gonna come up here to come see me, and then I would back down at the last minute and tell him that I never mind, don't come up here, like, and he'd be like, well, I'm coming anyway. Okay, so when I don't see you, you gonna be mad at me because you then drove 7 hours to come see me, and I told you not to come, but you come anyway, so it's not my fault. It doesn't matter to me, like at that point. So all I would do is just I'm not answering. That's it. You just don't answer your phone. Turn it off. That's it. You gonna sip margaritas and eat tacos and watch movies all night? Sounds great, Ray. No hard liquor for a minute. Okay. That's what Jay would do. Pop up regardless. Jay probably will pop up regardless, right? You're gonna pop up and he gonna find himself driving around wondering where Mimi live at because don't nobody know where I live. Nope. That didn't matter, Bishop. I'm not the police or the paramedic or the ambulance. I'm not neither one. So if it was that important or an emergency like that, you probably need the police or the paramedics. So there's nothing that I can do about it. And if it was that serious, then you probably could call somebody that would know how to reach me. Yeah. I used to do that all the time, though. I used to turn my phone off or turn my ringer off. Ain't nobody going to be able to get through anyway if you calling my phone 50,000 times in a row. Mm-mm. Yeah, I just turned my phone off though. I don't know. I don't have any homegirls, and as far as family goes, then they probably could be able to call a different number that nobody else would have, and then that's how they would be able to get to me. But as far as that phone, that cell phone, they will be cut off. But it probably will be another phone they can call, like a landline or somebody else that can reach me. And more than likely, they're not gonna call me. Like, mm-mm. Yeah, I don't really have any female friends, so actually, I have very, 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 basically none. So I don't know. I don't do that. I don't have female friends. My friends I have are y'all. Y'all my friends. Y'all don't never see nobody on here on my lab with me. Y'all don't see me going over people's house. Y'all don't see me having parties. Y'all don't see me going to parties. You don't see me doing none of that. I just don't really have friends like that. I had one friend, and me and her, we talk ever since I moved out of town. We talk like once every few months. So yeah, that's my relationship with her. And family, no, nobody calls me. I have one, two, I probably got about 4 people that call my phone. Mm, yeah, probably 4 people that call me in total. So it ain't that type of party. Mm. Y'all got my back? All right, y'all got my back. See, that's why we can have great relationships on here, because we distance. And I don't have nobody. I am sometimey. Like I'm yeah. I don't know how I became this way, but I've been like this for a long time. Like, I think I've been fucked over too many times from people trying to have friends or whatever from a young age. That I became very sometimey with people. So yeah, that's what happened. I think that's what happens when you try to be too much of a loyal person to people, and they fuck you over. So you end up becoming like this. And not yours. Outside of that, I'm I'm with my sons. No dating, no nothing. Yeah, see? Yeah, I don't date. Y'all see who I hang with? Quay. I go hang with my daughter sometimes. I go to my mom's. That's it. Y'all know, ever since I moved back to PA, I have been over only my mom and my brother's house. That's it. And Walmart. I've been to the grocery stores. And I've been back in PA since December. I have not been over nobody's house. Now I have a cousin that's like, she's like my sister. She came on here a couple times. We are still tight. We've been tight since we was little, but we just don't hang together as much. You know what? Like I said, when I moved down to Connecticut, many people, yeah, in Dollar General, right. But like, I became distant with a lot of people when I moved out of town. Like, I lost contact with people. And nobody never came down there to visit or nothing. Only person that came was my mom. She came once, I think once. So when you go so long without being involved with people, it kind of like makes it a distance. You know, it's like, well, what's up now? Like, no, I'm good. Hi, Carkila. And bees and neighbors aren't going to help because they all people in my family not here now. I'm stuck in a situation. What? Dang, girl. That's messed up. Health, whatever your name is. I don't know what your name is. Who's acting? I'm not an actress. I'm not okay. Girl. Wait, girl, I'm missing money behind bees. Somebody stole your money? Mm-mm-mm. No, I don't have a whole bunch of friends. You missing work too? Girl, what is really going on? This does sound like a lot going on over there. You would think I would have a bunch of friends. I don't. That's because I'm sometimey. Don't nobody want a sometimey friend. They don't want a sometimey ass friend. That's probably the problem. Have I ever had a woman confront me about a man? Of course. Mm-hmm. I got stabbed over that. Back in the day when I was just a young girl. I was in 7th grade. 7th grade when I got stabbed? Yeah. 7th grade. Ridiculous. It's always been a thing, you know? Yeah, 7th grade. Fighting some girl because her boyfriend was in my face. And she went to juvie. Good job, maybe the first is admitting we have a problem. Next meeting is tonight. See you there. Is admitting. Yeah, she got expelled. Her and another girl, they got expelled and they got sent to juvie. She stabbed me with some scissors. Over her boyfriend. Yeah, I got stabbed. Yep. Mm-hmm, right. It was all good. It's so crazy because I seen her as when I was grown, and she was still rolling her eyes at me. She was still acting crazy. Like I seen her and her mother at my job because I worked at the hospital, and they was there, I guess, visiting. And I seen them, and they was still rolling their eyes at me. I'm like, what the? This has been like 20 years now. Y'all still rolling your eyes at me. I don't even feel that way about y'all. I don't even care. And I'm the one that got stabbed. What did the boyfriend say to me afterwards? Well, he was actually still in my face. See, everybody carrying their own bag of problems. Yeah, basically. Niggas really be jealous of you and what God doing. Shit embarrassing as fuck. I'm better than this. Girl, you definitely better than that. You gonna have to leave that alone, girl. You already know. Your peace matters the most out of everything. You gonna have to leave that all the way alone. That be in her. Now ex better no longer be walking and talking. Yeah, I was probably like 12 or 13. You stuck, girl. You gotta make a plan and exit stage left. Like, make a plan and get up out of there. That's it. You already know. You gotta make a plan. If nobody helping me leave, what the fuck? Girl, nobody didn't help me. I had a plan and I did what I needed to do. I had a plan. This is the plan. This is the date, and I'm out. Like, period. Make a plan, girl. Have a date. Stack your money up. And when it's time, don't look back. Get going, and that's it. Air hugs and prayers sent your way right now. Yes. I gotta pray for Karkila because that's a sticky situation. It's hard. It's definitely hard. Especially after years and years of going, being in situations. But that's gonna be the best thing because going through the stuff you gotta go through don't make any sense. Yeah, but them people had to do time behind you, so it don't feel like 20 years ago for them. For them, that anger isn't. Yeah. Yeah, they still angry. I don't care. Care nothing about that. You stabbed me because you couldn't beat me. We was fighting. And you don't need to use a weapon. You could have just fought. We was fighting and you chose otherwise. You chose to get some scissors because we was fighting. You chose to get scissors from your friend and stab me. I didn't even see her get the scissors. Like, and I think that was the second time we fought. So the second time that we fought, the first time she came at me, and second time I came at her. So second time it was to the point to where because I was new to I was kind of like new to the school, and we fought in school. So like I was kind of like new to the school, and her and her friends was there. They was all like from a certain neighborhood. So whenever I came to the school, she kept like after we fought the first time, she her and her friends was kind of like picking and being extra and doing little different stuff. Like so I got tired of it. You're not gonna keep saying stuff every time I walk past. I'm not scared of none of y'all, whether I'm by myself or not. So they kept picking and picking and picking and picking. So I went to class. When I got out of class, listen, I felt threatened. I didn't know whether or not you was gonna come and attack me again or not. So before you get your little group together and y'all try to jump me, I'm fighting you first. So that's what happened. It's supposed to be hard, y'all. Wait. It's supposed to be hard, y'all. God got us. We're built for it tough. Yes, we are. None of it makes sense. How you talk crazy to me, save up my groceries, what you eat and drink everything, and eat my leftovers. But if you talking crazy, what's the bum shit I be talking about? I can't wait till you get away from that, girl. You know how people are. They don't care. They users. Everything else. Girl. Yeah. Don't even phase none of that. And I wouldn't even be doing that. I wouldn't even be making nothing. Hi, Rob. I was in 7th grade, Ray. I wasn't expecting to be stabbed. We was fighting, and she couldn't beat me, so she stabbed me. It was what it was. I didn't. Oh, excuse me. I didn't even feel her stab me. I didn't even know she stabbed me until I guess my adrenaline was going, so I never even felt it until I just saw blood just coming pouring out from my arm, like, and everybody screaming, and I'm like, what the heck? So she just threw them at me, like, boom, try to throw them at me, like, and like that, but they missed me, and then that's when the security tackled us. That was it. It was over. It was still cooking clean. The fuck. It's causing more confusion. This motherfucker crazy. Girl, don't even still be doing that. I wouldn't even be doing all that extra stuff. Y'all keep me in prayer, please. Have a blessed week. Girl, we're going to keep you in prayer for sure. And I would move differently for sure. I would move different. It's sad and it hurt. But girl, you just got to get it together. Pray about it. Ask God to lead your steps. Follow in his track and you'll be straight. You won't get out of that for sure. What's the girl's name? Rashawn. Yeah, her name is Rashawn. I almost didn't remember her name. Yeah, that was so long ago. 7th grade, like. It was a shame, for real. Mm-mm-mm. Her feelings was hurt, that's all. I understand it now, you know. Her feelings was hurt because I took her boyfriend. And she hated me for that. And her friends hyped her up. So, when you got friends that's ghetto and hype you up, that's the results. Her mom still owe you $20. She probably do. Yeah. She's a little heavy set little chick. And whatever. I was new to the school, so you know how it be when you're new to the school. The boys be all in your face. And yeah, that's what happened. They was older than me. They was in a higher grade than me too. So or playing godmother to your daughter. Would you put an end to this, or would you allow them to bond? My daughter wouldn't be with that. Not at all. Where is my king? Who is my king? In heaven, right? Yes. Amen. Every lioness needs a king. Well, no, but keep in mind, them two don't realize they both know you. Yeah. I would just tell my daughter and she wouldn't be with it. That'd be the end of that. I'll tell my daughter, you know that's the chick who stabbed me I told you about back in the day when I was younger? That's the chick who stabbed me. I wonder if that girl even had kids or anything. I have never known her to have any babies. So that would be weird. Wouldn't that be some of our kids as friends? That would be something. I don't even know if she has children. I told you I haven't seen her. I didn't see her again until we were grown. And this was probably maybe like 7 years ago when I saw her. You know. Why you playing dirty? How am I playing dirty, Bishop? Some ninjas need not to. Yeah. Well, she probably could, because, she did that or whatever. She was a young girl, too. I'm sure she should have become a better person. Oh, you know what? I seen her and her dude, like, when I was in high school. Yeah, I used to see her and her dude on the public transportation bus. We were on the public transportation bus, and I seen her and her dude. And they used to be both staring at me, gritting at me, rolling their eyes and stuff. And her dude was even being like a female and rolling his eyes at me and all that stuff. I'm like, dang, you big mad. Like, I'll take him too. It's like, what? Like, you are big mad. You still mad about 7th grade? I see you now, and we teenagers, we damn near grown at this point. And you got your dude. You didn't told him about what happened. You got your dude sitting here rolling his eyes at me too. Keep playing with me. Keep playing with me. Like, I told my mom when I got home, I said, Mom, I told her I seen them a couple times. I told my mom about it. She's like, what? Really? I'm like, yeah, her and her boyfriend was rolling their eyes at me, saying little stuff to each other about me. That was crazy. It was real crazy. And then I see her again later on. This girl been mad her whole life about me. Why are you so mad about that? Like, you mad. You should be grown now. And you should have thought about what had happened. You blaming me like I knew you or your boyfriend. I didn't know neither one of y'all. Your boyfriend was in my face. He didn't want to talk to you no more, so now you're mad at me. That has nothing to do with me. Like, you cannot blame the other female. Like, especially if she don't know you. I could see if I was your friend, we was buddies and this happened. I was not your buddy. I didn't even know you. Like, you gonna let your child know? That's the lady. Yeah, I would. She would know. And she'll be like, what? Yeah, right. She wouldn't be her friend no more. Or she would not be in a relationship with her anymore. That would not be her godmom. She would not mess with her. Yeah, I forgot about that. Years after that, I see her and her dude, a different dude. This is they're older now at this point. And I see them, at that point, I probably was like, I want to say 16 by then, or like 17, or something like that. And I see her and her dude, a different guy. And she got him rolling his eyes at me too. I'm like, he definitely got some femininity in him, that he's sitting here letting this girl get in his head and he roll his eyes at me too. First of all, why are you rolling your eyes? Are you a girl? Second, You got nothing. Did she tell you that this was when we was kids? Like, that we were kids. You still big mad about that. She probably still mad to this day. I bet you if I see her, she would still be rolling her eyes at me. I know it. I just can feel it. Like, I'll be just laughing. That's probably why she be mad, because I be just laughing at her when I see her and she do all that. I just laugh because it's funny to me. I'm the one that got stabbed though. I'm the one that had to go and get stitches and all this stuff at the hospital. All you did was go to jail. Juvie at that. Probably not even on your record anymore, boo. Like, I can't even imagine. I would never. You know how many things I done been through in my life, girl? That don't even, I be forgetting all about that until somebody bring it up. I still got scars that go for that story. Like, and I don't think about it. I can care less. Mm-mm. That shit is old. I was in middle school, 7th grade. Like I said, they were in 8th grade. I was in 7th grade. Y'all was even older than me. Girl, get over it. That's what I would say to that girl right now. If she was watching my channel, if she get a hold of my channel, that's what I would tell her. Girl, get over it. I done been saved. I done found Jesus. I found Jesus. Get over it. Don't worry. You don't have to worry. It's all good. She probably called me every name under the sun for real. She probably wouldn't even be telling her kids about me at this point. And I'll be telling them, and I'll be laughing at all of them. Tell you the truth. Yes, praise. I done found Jesus. Amen. I'm not into that. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I would just have to pray for her. And her mom. And all of them. What movie will I watch? I don't know. I don't know yet. Something. Something good. I don't know. I have to think about it. What you watching? Mm, mm, mm. You watching Netflix or what? You have what's that called? Fire Stick? I don't know. But one thing, that was a lot of sitting. One thing I do know is I need to open up this window. But every time I open a window, y'all, that little creature again over there across the street. That little creature that I was watching that one day and he was out there cutting up, he be in some of that backyard back there. I was wondering if it was the same one or if it's a different one. But like I watched everything already. For real. Probably gonna binge the latest Powers or BMF. Ooh. I haven't even I haven't been watching Raising Kanan. Watching Kane or whatever it is. I haven't even watched it. Everybody was telling me that they came back out with the new season, and I haven't even watched it. I said, wow, I thought I looked and saw Quay. Nope. That's funny. Everybody say that too. Quay look like you. He look like your twin. He do look like me, but I did find my picture book too. Oh, y'all seen the picture of his dad? Nah. He used to look like his dad, but he looked like me. And then my mom said, no, he always looked like you. Not to me. He used to look a lot like his dad when he was born. He was a little baby. To me, he looked just like dude. He didn't look like me. I used to think that none of them looked like me that much. But I guess they do. They all kind of got little resemblance of me. But can y'all believe I had this photo album since I was like 16 years old? I got it from Old Navy back, and I died to have this. I told him I had to have this. I made my grandma buy me this when I was like 16. Wow, look at really. Where's that one picture I wanted to show y'all? I ain't gonna share that because I got my name on it. Oh, my cousin and them had a baby, y'all. Her and her girlfriend had a baby. They had got that in vitro fertilization. And they had a little baby. I'm like, oh, she was just born the other day. They're my two little boys. My two middle boys when they was probably like, this was in 06, so they had to be 2 and 4. So it was like, that's Quay and Rel. Yeah, my two middle boys. And fingernails, going to have to get a DNA test. I still have my yearbook and photos from 5th grade and love letters. I know that, right? Duh. That's Quay when he was little, though. Him and Rel. They was like twins. Rel. Y'all think Rel look like me? Let me show y'all another picture of Rel. Rel look like me a little bit. He look like a light-skinned Quay, though. Yeah, that's Rel. That's my youngest son. You remember them hats, though, y'all? Remember them hats back in the day? With the little brim on the fitted hat? I mean, on the Scully. They 15 months apart. Yeah, they only 15 months. Look at me and my sister cousin. Y'all, this is throwback for real. I'm still rocking them hats, my sons too. For real, Lord. Yo. Yeah, I was probably like, I don't even know how old I was in that picture. That's crazy. This is me and my sister cousin. I don't know how old I was. I was super young in this picture. That's crazy. Crazy. Okay, I see the pictures. Look at my, oh, man. Oh, look at Naya. Quay looks so bad in this picture. He still looked the same, too. That's crazy. How he look. He still looked the same. This is them. All my boys right there. Yeah, that's my oldest son. He's way bigger than them all the time because he's old. He got like 3 years on them. That's him. Y'all think everybody think he look like me too, but he look like his dad for real, for real. More than me. So are they boys? You should blow that pick up and hang up behind you. He was cute as fuck. What happened, yo? Shut up, Ray. Oh, look at my thinker bub. Stinker girl, daughter. Naya girl. Show. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, I tell you, some of these pictures be like, what the heck? Oh, man. Oh, my God, y'all, these pictures is funny. In my picture, I was young. I think I was probably 17 or, no, 16 or something, 17 in that picture. Hilarious. Why was we on the city bus taking pictures like this? It's crazy. We was bad. Kids is so bad. Where did that one picture go? Oh, man. This is when I was pregnant with my oldest son. Oh, my goodness. I look so young. I was only 16. When I got pregnant with my oldest son, I was 16. Oh, look at this one. That was when I was probably like 20 something. I was 20 something that picture. Lord, today and tomorrow. You ain't look like yourself. Yeah. I ain't look like myself. That's funny as ever. For real, for real. Like, what the heck did I have on in this picture when I was pregnant? Like, what did I have on? It's me and my sister cousin again. I was looking like, my face was all fat. I looked like I was just miserable. I was like 16 and pregnant. Look like a baby. Baby. Wow. Oh, God. Definitely look like a baby. Pregnant. with my braids going to the back. About to pop at any minute. With my grandma. Oh, this is a nice picture of my grandma. That's how you this. Let me leave this in here before it end up ripping. I know there it go. Because this is how old this book is. These pictures are sticking. Look at my grandma. That's my grandma. Look at my, that was my little baby shower book. It got my name, Mimi, on there. That's my mom's mom. That's the one that I be going to go visit in the nursing home. Yeah, that's her. We do two rock the herringbone chain and the Mickey Mouse motion ring. Oh man, it's a grandma. Nana. Man, let me tell you, I got a story about that. See, I got a story about my herringbone. Let's not even go there. Story about that. See, this is what's wrong with people, girlfriends, man. Some chick broke my herringbone. I could just do story times about these females. I tell you, this is probably why I don't have no friends. How old was I? I had a herringbone. I probably was like 14, 13, 14. I don't even know how old I was. But this chick broke my herringbone. Y'all know them days whenever, hey Goldie, I still rock herringbones today. Herringbones are still lit. Girl, my herringbone got broke. I left it at somebody's house on accident. I had no business over this house. I was snuck over to this house. I think I was probably 13, 14. Yeah, I probably was 14. Snuck over to this house. Shouldn't have been over there. Left my chain over there. Somebody found it that was jealous and broke it. Snapped it right in half. Like, boop. I'd have just kept it. It was thick, too. I'd have kept it. She broke it. Then we fought. We fought it. That was another fight of mine. Like, because now I wanted to fight about my necklace. She was tall. It was back in the days, you know, when you be about to fight and everybody say the baddest one take the first hit and all this nonsense. No, we're not doing that. But she broke my chain. And she pulled a big thing on me. She came out the house with this big thing. And then they took it off of her. And she came out there to fight me. And we fought. Over my herringbone. I never got my herringbone back either. It was broke. Boy, oh boy. I tell you, I got stories for days about, about females. Stories for days. It's a sin and a shame. I would have just kept it. Like I said, I wouldn't have broke that chain. I would have kept it. If I was mad, if I didn't like the chick, I would have kept her chain. Like, oh, you left it. You was slipping. Now it's mine. Come get it if you want it. No, she was like, see? And just broke it right in front of me. She was up at the top of these steps. And she was like, see? I didn't even break it. Because somebody lied and told me that she broke my chain. And I was pissed. So I came up there to come fight her. I came to come get my chain. She gonna come like, see, I didn't even break it. Now I'm breaking it. Boop. Snapped it right in half. Oh, now it's on. Now it is on. Now you gotta fight. Now you really gotta fight me. Come down here so we can fight. Yes, ridiculous. Once again, over some boy. Once again. But they can't break in here and bone. But they can't break you. Man, you live to tell this tale. Yeah, I do live to tell the tale, right? Once again. It all really stemmed from over some boy, though, because it was all a jealousy thing about a boy. Live and you learn, I tell you. Live and you learn. You live to see another day. But things could have definitely went different because, yeah, she pulled a big old chopper on me. Oh, you showed you her. No, she showed you her breaking it. Yes, she came outside with a big old thing and pointed at me like, and I'm like, okay, I'm here to fight you about my chain, like. No plans for the day. It's raining outside. I'm not doing anything when it comes to the rain. And I'm like, I'm here to fight you. And she came down and then we fought. That's what happened. Most of my fighting, when I was in having little fight, like, you know, kids go through little stages when they be bad and fighting and doing all that. I was young. This is before I even had my first son. So most of my little fighting days came before I was even like 17. Yep. Before I was 17. After that, no fights. Bad young girl, wild stuff, you know. Bullshit. That's what it was. Hanging with certain friends, you know how that be. Your friends be getting into stuff. Y'all getting into stuff with other females. Fights over dudes. All that type of stuff. When I was younger. I have zero plans for today, though. Health. I have zero plans. Besides eating my dinner in probably like another 45 minutes, probably like 6 o'clock, 6:30, I'll be eating my dinner. And I will be probably just relaxing and watching movies and not doing much of anything. Not outdoors anyway. My house is already clean, so I don't have to do that. Yeah. I do have a few dishes in there, so I will wash those up before I go to bed. But my plans are just to chill and relax, watch some movies. And I just have my window open, enjoying the little breeze coming in. And that sounds like a day to me. Next thing I know, it'll be time to go to bed. That's how fast time be flying. So, yeah, what's y'all plans for today? Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, double tap the screen, like the live stream, you know, all that good stuff. Share it out. Do y'all big one. Show up and show out. I know what I should do. A grown lady. Yep. Yep. A grown woman did try to fight me when I was a young teenager. Yeah, they did, Bishop. I never fought a grown lady when I was a teenager, did I? No, I never fought a grown lady, but one tried to fight me. Yep, yep, yep. It was a grown lady that she was just messy. Because she was messy. She was real messy. And she used to be yapping her mouth. And, yeah. She was yapping her mouth. And the craziest thing is she tried to fight me right in front of the police. Like a goofball. She, yeah. She is no longer around, so may she rest in peace. We're not going to speak about the dead. Hey y'all, all the MiMi tattoos are the names of every girl she beat up and her cousins too at the reunions. Are you becoming overwhelmed because he's talking less and less? Yeah, stop women violence, right? For real. Well, at that point, we wasn't women. We was kids. I didn't fight anybody as a grown woman. I don't do that. I don't fight. That was young girl activity. Most of my things, my fights and stuff, like I said, was from hanging with certain type of females, and also it happened from moving from one neighborhood to another neighborhood and being a new girl in school. So we listen and we don't judge. Right. Yeah. Most of my stuff was like being the new chick around. You know how that go. You a new female in a new neighborhood. Everybody want to try you, and everybody, man, be trying to be in your face because you the new face around. So, you know how that goes. East Coast or West Coast? East Coast. I take that. Stop female violence. Yep. Mm-hmm. All that. Yep. Stop it all. Females shouldn't be fighting. It's not cute. It's actually ugly. Mm-hmm. It's very ugly. So you being rude and behave yourself. Y'all know how it is. One thing about me is I start having kids young, so all that fighting and all that, wild stuff like that went out the window early because I started having babies young. I wasn't fighting when I had babies and all that crazy wild shit. So I had babies when I was young, and all that was out the door. I was like, in the house at that point. What's up, Dana? Yeah, I was in the house by that point. So, you know how that go. Playing grown. playing grown-up games at that point. I got my first place, I was probably like 19. Got my first apartment. Me and my boyfriend at the time. So, you know. Anybody ever try to fight me when I was pregnant? No. Mm-mm. I tell you, ain't nothing like a power nap in the middle of the day. Sure ain't, Jay. You right. You got beautiful weather. It's raining out here, Dano. It's been raining all day. Zero plans is the plan. You heard? Yes, it is. Definitely is. No, it's raining. It's been raining all day. It's supposed to rain all day, all the way until tomorrow afternoon. It's rain. You say, really? How? Psh, terrible rain. All day, it said on the forecasting. All day, all night. Y'all got all the sun. Y'all done stole it. It's supposed to rain here every day till Thursday. So, y'all stole it. It's not nice here. It's messed up. It's just messed up. But it's all good though, because this is that type of weather you can sleep good. You can lay up, watch some movies. Lay up and lay down. That's a fact. Lay up and lay down. That's it. Watch some movies, you know, chill. Get some snacks. That's it. Y'all gonna send me some? Okay. I'll be waiting. Send me some of that sun. What are your thoughts on going in the rain and making love with the person? Been there, done that. It's like, been there and done that. That was a thing that I wanted to do and I did it. With my last boyfriend. He said, hey, at least I'm truthful. How my weekend going so far? Not bad. Not bad at all. Man, what is this? A senior citizens channel? What's next? Bingo. What did you talk about, Jay? We chilling. Be back. The senior citizen channel. Wow, chilling and relaxing. Boy. Don't be trying to act like you a young buck around here. You are not a spring chicken. Sleep. We walking slow and relaxing. Yes, that's all we doing. The Peace Channel. Yes, the Peace Channel, exactly. Maxing out, relaxing. That's it. We chilling. Bet you won't be walking slow long. What's wrong with bingo? G54. No, we need to win some money. About to go sunbathe. Oh man, whatever, Dano. I'm jealous. Pass me that sun. I need it. I'm about to come I'm about to come drive. 5 hours, is it? Probably about, yeah. Take me about 5 hours to get to New York. I'm about to come drive 5 hours just for the sun. Is it more expectable for a woman to do something in a car while people in cars are passing or in a abandoned house? Oh my God. Abandoned house is terrible. That ain't it. Abandoned house is crazy. You save me a spot? Alright, definitely. Let's go. I'm with it. You know, I'm here for the sun all the time. I think it's very not good to do things in an abandoned house, Bishop. In an abandoned house, for real? Who's going in an abandoned house? Why are you going in there? Like, what? That's crazy. Shit, I'm judging and ain't listening to shit today. But neither is. It's definitely listen. Oh my goodness gracious. East Coast. Man. Mm. Yeah, I don't know, Bishop. Shit be getting real in these parts. People be, I don't know. I think abandoned house is crazy. I think the car situation is to the point to where if you with your partner, y'all can do whatever. If it's your man, it's your woman, y'all can do whatever. But as far as not in an abandoned house, I don't know why the hell y'all would even want to go in an abandoned house. That's doing too much. That's doing the most, actually. But you with your partner, do whatever you want to do. Now, if you in doing some things with some randoms and you just doing all it, yeah, I don't know. But if you with your man or your woman, do your thing. Y'all, hey, it's y'all prerogative. I got a better one. Which one? Glass house or under a bridge? Under a bridge, though? Like, what? Oh, my gosh. Under a bridge is crazy. Glass house, hey, I don't know. That's different. Glass house is different. That's like, shit, you might as well be in a porno or something like, or what's that, OnlyFans or something? You might as well be on there. And imagine no tent and people walking by, at least behind the house. It's more discreet. But shit, you ain't gonna feel like, I mean, as the woman, like I would think you wouldn't feel like a random freaking crackhead or a prostitute or something if you was in an abandoned house. And then what do that's not y'all problem. That's on them. They need to turn their head. Probably don't look, not look unless they wanted to see it. Y'all in a car. That's their problem. No, it's gonna rain for the 40 days and nights, man. Might. And what's going on in the bando? Yeah, right. Exactly. What's going on in there? He talking about people going and doing what they need to be doing in abandoned crib. Like what? The rain is definitely cool. He busted a cell or something. Nah, he talking about something else. Sound crazy. People doing too much. Why are y'all even in an abandoned house? What is going on? What made y'all even go in there? The disrespect, the audacity. And if you are any type of female, you wouldn't be with it. If you hold any type of standard with yourself, you wouldn't be with it. That's all I'm saying. Mm, mm, mm. That's a lot. Dennis and somebody busting a cell. Time be flying. I swear. It be really flying. Oh, fan is great. All the time. Okay, my leg. Just back from work. Last night, so y'all know what time it is. That's why you was chilling, laid up. Your leg was hurting. That job kicked your ass, huh? You gotta work the job. Don't let it work you. What was you doing there all that time? Letting them beat you down. So you was 10 years a slave. 10 years a slave in there. Come through, fan. Come through. That air feels so good. I know it's gonna get cold, but right now it feels amazing. Hey Ed Hardy, how are you? Where are you tapping in from? The pool's on there. I took over for Europe apparently. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing good. I can't complain. Happy Saturday to you. Thank you for tapping in. It's a chill type Saturday. We just chilling and relaxing. It's raining outside. It's just, the weather has just been like this all day. It's gonna be like this all night until tomorrow. So we in the house and we chilling and relaxing. More than likely gonna watch some movies. Yeah, I got beach vibes in the crib. Yep. You from India? You but live in New Jersey? Okay. Okay. Sound good. I just moved from Connecticut, so yeah, I was over there near you not that long ago. Now, hey Seaway. Now I'm in PA, so far ways from Jersey. Nah, you were visiting. I was visiting Connecticut. I was there for 5 years. Maryland. You in Maryland? Okay. Too far, actually. Mm-hmm. Definitely. Shoot, Connecticut, where I lived, was only, what, 3 hours from there? 117? Hmm. Don't get the big head. Yeah. Doesn't make them like you anymore. Rare species type shit, you can yourself account on that for yourself and use the best platform. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate that. You see us rocking with you for real, for real. I definitely rock with me. Y'all my people's long time. That's just a long visit. A long visit, right? I was there for a long time. Dana been on since back then, y'all. Most of y'all wasn't on back then. Dana been on since Connecticut days. He remember them days. Mm-hmm. Yep. I lived in Connecticut in 2018 for a couple of months. Okay. Been in love since then. A lot of angry crips. A lot of what? A lot of angry crips. It's cripping over here to me. A lot of angry crips. Where you at? I'm definitely good, Seaway. How you doing? How is it in South Africa? How is the weather like? You say South Africa, right? I'm just chilling, just like enjoying the weather. It's not bad when you have rainy days as long as you don't have to go out and do anything in it. But if you have to go out traveling, driving, going to work and doing all that, then that's when. Because I don't like driving in the rain. I can't see. And I don't like not being able to see. So Mimi ain't shit wrong with an abandoned crib. Rent free and no roommate. Man. Wouldn't it be something if a man invited a woman to a glass house? What would be crazy? It would be like a movie. It would be like a movie. That's what I think. It would be like a movie. An experience. And write it down. I think, I don't know. It's cold as fuck. You in the bed, man? Everybody in the bed tonight. Or today. It ain't even nighttime here. But shoosh, everybody's laying down. I get it though, because I'm about to be doing the same thing. That's called squatting. Squatting. If you in a glass house, no, that's not squatting. If you're in an abandoned house, yeah, you squatting. And so these 2 glass houses in my life. For real, for real. I never saw a glass house. But I'm sure they got them somewhere. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, definitely that's squatting. I'm not going to nobody's abandoned house. I'm good. That's dirty. I'm good. I wish somebody would try to invite me to come to an abandoned house. They do? Wow. That's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. I wouldn't want to live in one. I'm not living in no glass house. This is not a free movie. Like, but visiting one is one thing. Oh, that's why you in the bed. Okay, I get it. I get it. I be, we right now it's 5:42 p.m. for me, so oh yeah. I cleaned up. Nah, I'm good. That's slave. Killing myself just to live. Hey, I know how it be, Ray. That's how it be. No, don't invite me to nobody's abandoned house. No, I'm not going. I'm not coming. If a dude invite me to an abandoned house, I'm blocking him. Yeah, I'm blocking them. You gonna get blocked. You invite me to an abandoned house, you disrespecting me at this point, and I'm blocking you. Like what? Who do you think I am? You need to do better. You thought something was supposed to. Come on, be real. You might as well go get to the corner and go get one of them little local crackheads and go do that with them. That's your best bet to me. Hey, time. You don't invite me to no abandoned house. What, we gonna go to jail together or something? Like, what? No. No, no, no. You sub? Thank you, Ed. SK, what's up? We got kicked off last night. I don't know what happened to the live. It just ended on us. I actually think I'm gonna just rewatch my classics. Either 5 Heartbeats, Belly Friday, or Titanic. Oh man, Titanic? Yes. That's my movie. I like Titanic. I like all those movies. That Belly movie. Oh man. I remember I said that little when the girl was on the phone, like, yeah, he taught me how. I remember saying that to somebody before. Love Jones though. Yeah, Love Jones was good too. Yeah, I saw we got you together. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what happened. But you really an abandoned house and get a job first because chicks don't do picnics with cold cuts and soda. Picnics and soda is not bad. There's nothing wrong with that. Walks in the park, all that stuff is. I like that too. Nothing wrong with that type of stuff. That's like, you don't always have to be going to go spend a whole bunch of money and doing all that type of stuff. You don't have to do all that. Room cycle brother. Marcus. You like Boomerang? Boomerang is funny. Saucy, what's up, Saucy? Hey, what's up? See you later, Seaway. He said he's a Boomerang type of dude. That is throwback for real. Enjoy this Texas sun. Smelling good and looking good. SK, that is what's up. It is no sun out here. We got rain for the next all day. We got it for the next 5 days. But it's supposed to rain today, tomorrow, non-stop. Okay, it would be more respectable if a couple was at his little place with 5 of his homeboys in the living room or in the car. Negative. Not doing that. Not doing neither one. Hey, Chris. I'm drinking coffee and chilling on the couch, fighting the news networks. Oh, man. Drinking coffee sounds good to me, though. You already know. Salute Sudano, then. I'm not doing either one, Bishop. Nope. None of it. Nope. Nope. Not happening. Respect and blessings. We're not doing none of that. Next. Next. I think I should put my food in the oven on keep warm so that it could be warm very soon. How hard for us. A lot of rain and tornadoes, 6 days. It's so nice. I might get a drink, not too drunk, but just right. Sound good to me, SK. We've been having the same thing as y'all. The power been out. We done had tornadoes going on. Power lines being knocked down. Roofs being blown off houses. My brother still don't have no electricity. They've been using generators, and his truck that he got outlets in it, so he got both of his trucks pulled up so they can plug in outlets to his truck. It been going down here too. I heard that y'all had hail the size of golf balls. That's crazy. Okay. Keep it G. Maybe you ever went to a guy place and you came out. It was random people in the living room. I don't think so. No. Nope. I don't think so. I can't be what I want to be. Isn't that a fact? He could be whatever you want to be, right? House update. I'm about to pull. Oh yeah? Okay. You found one? Nice. Texas? Man. I got so many family members that live in Texas. My cousin just had a baby. Her and her girlfriend just had a baby. I got one, two, three cousins. And 2 aunts that live down there. They moved here from PA. They moved there from PA. I heard the prices are nice and they're big, nice houses. So, let me see here. In the same area. At that. Dang, that's crazy. 5 times? Man. Well, congratulations on the house. Hopefully you go for it, you get it, and everything work out. She just said she hates driving in the rain because she want to be able to see in my hair. Remember, hang up. The only thing that matters is can the horses see. Mm-mm. I know. I heard they was way better there. That's why family moved all down there. They moved 5 bedrooms. Oh man, sound nice. 5 bedrooms. How many bathrooms? That sound great. Big house. Oh man, I need that. All them bathrooms, man. That's how my last place was. And that apartment I had, we had 3 bathrooms in there. Nothing like having all them bathrooms, man. You need that in life. You need all the bathrooms. Nobody didn't think that there was 3 bathrooms in that apartment, but there was 3. And that was in the apartment. That apartment was huge. We had 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. My bad again. Yup, that was in CT. Dana, that was in CT. It was 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. Yes, I like skating. Bishop, you know that's one of my hobbies. I like to skate. He said boomerang all day. I know, right? That apartment was nice. It was big. Open floor plan. I have to stop eating pasta. I keep passing gas. Sir Giggles. You got to put it down. It's been a long time coming. I'm excited. I'm already funded with a little under half of what the house is worth from employment savings just in case of bidding war. Yeah, well, you on point and you ready. You ready. Congratulations. I know you excited. When's closing? Shoot. CT does. Yeah, they do have some nice places. It was nice. It was right near Yale University too, so it wasn't too bad of an area either. You like rollerblading? I got some skates that I haven't even tried yet. They just sitting right here in the box. Oh, the nearest skate ring is 40 minutes from here, so every time I be thinking about going skating. Store just close to. Yeah, the stores do close early. It's booming in North Texas. Where you people at down here? Texas. Man, I'm gonna visit Texas. I always wanted to visit Texas too. My father moved from there, so my cousin said I would probably have to go visit them. You and the kids should go to celebrate the graduation coming up. They don't know how to skate. They don't like to go skating because they don't know how to skate. My daughter's telling me she be holding on to the wall. And then she want me to hold her hand the whole time. I'm like, girl, you gonna make me fall. She actually made me fall. We clothesline a whole mom and daughter. Come on down. We'll treat you right. Man, I bet. Weather nice down there. I gotta come when it's not no storm. When it is not no freaking tornadoes. Yeah, aren't they growing long? Things is growing. For real. Growing. I want to color them again, for real. But I'm trying to just keep them, you know, keep them healthy. I don't want to keep doing too much. Y'all don't forget to thumbs up the video. Double tap the screen to show your girl the love. Share the video out. You know, all that good old stuff. Subscribe to the channel if y'all haven't already. All that good stuff. Okay, I see your hang time. Yeah, I got some hang time for sure. For sure. People have been trying to convince me to cut them. And I'm like, no, I will not cut my hair. My favorite food, I like pasta, for real, for real. Like, I like Alfredo. I would say chicken, but you know, I don't know. What's the agenda for today? Just chilling. I'm definitely just chilling because it's raining all outside. My house is clean. I made my dinner already. So now I'm just chilling. I'm ready to just chill, relax, probably watch some movies, and that's it. That is it. Because all about, I definitely won't be going outside. So I'm just chilling, relaxing. I'm gonna watch some things on TV. Maybe I should take me a bath or something like that. I don't know. Not really much of anything though. It's the freaking weekend. And you know what? It's so crazy because I haven't had no wine or nothing like that in a long time. I've been thinking lately about getting me some wine. Maybe do that. But well, I'll be smoking in your honor. Okay, sounds good. You could just smoke. Maybe I might, if I do go get some wine. Maybe. Every time I say I'm gonna do that, I don't do it. I'll be like, oh, you don't need, you don't need to drink. You need to just chill. And I'll be like, well, you know, it's really no point. Watch some movies with you. They probably copyright me if I had the movie on with y'all. 10 bathrooms, yes. Definitely. You need 10 bathrooms. Bathrooms is dope. See, we had bathrooms in my bedroom, my daughter's bedroom, and then there was one main one for the house. So the other 2 bedrooms, they didn't have the bathrooms in there. That one was the one for everybody. But there was one in my bedroom. There was one in the other master bedroom. And then, yep, and they were all full bathrooms too. They had a tub. It was all full bathrooms. Tub, shower, all that. I would miss my little apartment, for real, for real. It was nice. Yes. See how my work schedule is. You know, be working the clock up. Yeah, you do. You be definitely working a lot. Nothing wrong with it though. Nothing wrong with that. Get that money. And you got a plan, you know? So ain't nothing wrong with it. When you focus and you got a plan, it is what it is. There's all these drop downs coming up, y'all. Y'all know there's still people out here who don't have power yet. My brother do not have power in his house. It's been 4 days now. His wife and the kids, they all just been thugging it out. Like he said they thugging it. And he got a big old dog too. So he's talking about he can't leave his dog. Dog is humongous. That dog is so big. He feed him beef. Yeah, I think he eat beef or whole chickens. I don't know. But he feed that dog like a person. I know he eat blueberries and he eat, I don't know, raw chicken or something. But that dog is humongous. He can't leave him. He's like a person, like a big old bear or something. And he don't play. That dog, man, when I went over his house, he had to hold the cage so the dog couldn't get out to get me. Then I was walking outside the front door. We were standing outside talking. His son come out with that big old dog. The dog come running. I start running. I was about to hop up on top of my truck. They talking about don't run. You done lost your mind. That dog is huge. Wish I skate like how y'all skate. My sons did not go to Sparkle skating rink. Dumbasses don't even lace up the skates. Just eat popcorn. Sip wine. Then laser tag. Skating is so fun. I love skating. Like, I love it. It's so fun. By any means necessary. I got some goals. Most of all, just trying to be an example for my kids on how to get shit done. Yeah. And not to wait for shit. Anyone to make some shake. Sound good to me. Definitely. Nothing wrong with that. Skittles for you. You smoking on some Skittles? Sparkle, hey girl. Pass it to the left, my boy. I can't stand those ducks. They keep dumping. It's jumping in the pool. I'm doing good, girl. How you doing today? I am doing good. Can't complain. Italian ice runts, and I'm happy. What? I don't think I ever had Italian ice runts. You good? That's good, girl. Yep, I do know how to swim, Jay. I sure do. Front, back, all that. I learned how to swim when I was in elementary school. So I've been knowing how to swim my whole life. So yeah, I do know how to swim. That was part of we had to learn that in elementary. I don't look like it. No, I know how to skate. I know how to swim. Sounds great in the backwood. I know, right? Italian ice runts sound great. Y'all got to be talking this talk, don't y'all? I believe you. Yes, I had to learn. It was part of a class in elementary, so we had to learn how to swim. It wasn't even an option. That was part of gym class. And if you didn't change and learn how to swim, you got in trouble. You would get rode up or can't go to recess and things like that. So, and I always liked to swim anyway, so it was cool with me. I enjoyed it. That's why as my kids got older, they had swim lessons too. Not through their school though. Like my daughter went to a whole swim camp and all that. She been swimming since she was like 5. Have some wine, Mimi, or order it. DoorDash, a little wine. And juice ain't going to hurt. I know. I be trying to be turned down. I don't know, girl. I don't know. I need to come soon. Shoot, we can hang out. I'm ready. I don't know exactly where I'm going to be traveling to this year, though. I'm going somewhere. I'm going a couple places. I've been really thinking about a cruise coming up. You know, I like to cruise. But I've been thinking about doing that like later on in the year. I feel like I've really been on a chill mission, like trying to just stack my money and pay off debt, you know, all that type of stuff. Get things in order. But I still feel like I want to travel. I actually been going back and forth with myself about going somewhere in a couple weeks. But yeah, we'll see. We will see. That would be interesting, though. Truthfully, I never been there. I need to put this shit. Got me so happy. Just thought about giving a big what? Giving a big back chick a chance. Oh man, see, you gonna mess around and end up. Oh man, you was silly, SK. Giving a big back chick a chance. You gonna mess around and end up in a relationship because you blowed. That is funny. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm chilling, because once I get to sipping, I be all happy and in good mood and stuff. And I'm like, no, we're not doing that. We just need to just chill, watch some movies, you know, stay sober. It's no point. I need to wait until I'm in that type of, I'm on that type of mission, you know? Be on that type of mission, then that's what it is. But till then, you want to see that movie Sinner? I heard that I don't need to watch that. I heard that there's some evil in that movie. I did want to see it, but I heard there was some evil up in there. I'm gonna pull up on you so we can go see it. I heard there was some evil in that movie, Jay. I got the old schools playing too. Oh man, you better get out of there, SK. Don't even play. Don't even play with it. Don't play with it. You're gonna mess around and find out. On every single movie, it is. What do you mean? But I don't know. That's the message that I got. Somebody told me that don't go see that. It's some evil in it. I'm like, really? But I've been wanting to see that movie. It's definitely evil in most of the movies. They said some demonic stuff in the movie. Like, y'all need to stop. People will have you not watching nothing, eating nothing. All of that. You can't. Damned if you do and damned if you don't. That's the whole problem. I ain't with that scary movie. Me either. I don't watch scary movies. I don't like it. Let me get my... Ooh, hold on. Dang, I was sitting there a little bit too long. I've been chit-chatting with y'all for a while, for real. Jay, you a hater. Why you such a hater? Mm-hmm. Oh, man. SK, calm down. Put the phone down. Lighting them candles, you already know you're going to have them every time. Almost done cooking. mm, mm, mm. mm, mm, mm. Yeah, you want some Teddy P tonight. He got the old school playing too. He gonna light some candles. He done made some food. He gonna be having them pulling up. Be careful. Don't get caught up. All because you've been blazing. You did not in your right mind, under the influence. Just say no. Turning off. Yeah, turn it off. Calm down. It's gonna be okay. Mm-mm-mm. And you already got the bud too? They about to pull up. They about to pull right up. They already smell it. And you cook dinner, they about to pull up for real. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I'm telling you. Do I smoke? Not anymore. I quit smoking in January. The messages, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. The messages. I know how y'all be on the phone. Well, I don't know how many y'all do lives, but messages be popping down. Yeah, I quit smoking in January. I can't say I quit smoking for good, but right now I'm on a mission. I'm chilling, so I haven't been blazing. But yeah, I'm sure I will end up blazing again one day. But it's gonna be more than likely it's gonna be when I'm doing something. I don't really want to get back in the habit of just sitting around smoking all the time. So yeah, and like I said, right now I'm on a mission. Got some things to do. So yeah. The vibe is pick it back. You know? So mm-hmm. I don't know. Let me try the other pattern. This shit dangerous. I don't want no big back issues by influence. What you got next? What else you smoking on? Those runts something different now. Runts is something different. You better try to light up some perk or something. You might, I don't know. Oh, you got more runts? Oh man. You don't now you playing with it. You are playing. You don't want no big backs coming. Oh, and Sunset Kush. Welp. Maybe you should light up some of that sunset. Checking in. What's up, Robert? I grow for government. Anything in place in the world, I got you. Oh, for real? You grow for government? You got dispensary? You distribute to dispensaries? Mm-mm-mm. I like those, what was I having? A hot tamale. Change her down music too. Pimp C. Real quick. No, for real. You better turn off them old school, them oldies, man. You gonna get somebody pulling up for real with them. They gonna be like, oh, he on one tonight. And it's about to be dark too. What time is it where you are? Somebody got some music outside playing right now. I'm not trying to be my daddy. He got 11 kids. God dang on it. Sheesh. How many kids you got? Boy. What I have now is okay. Hey. Sounds nice. Your daddy got 11 kids. It's crazy. I guess that's how y'all. You from Texas, SK? Dang. Yeah, I know y'all got some big backs back down there for real in Texas, cause y'all got that food down there. So they don't think they big back, cause most guys don't be, keeping it real. They think cause you got a big, you know, then you don't have a big back. But there's a limit to some things. Born in Houston and raised in Dallas. Oh, okay, well yeah, you from down there, so yeah, yeah. I don't know. They know they. What is what? Yeah, boy, they must be big, big then, because I could have sworn that y'all like them a little thick. I thought that's what y'all like in Texas. My sister-in-law, not my sister-in-law, what the hell? My sister, she's passed away now, but she's from Texas. She was a big girl. And that was like, you couldn't tell her nothing, but she was a big girl. She passed away now, but she was big, a big girl. Here's the thing. Thin line between thick and wide. Yeah, there is. Definitely. There is. There really is. But you know, I think it also depends on how you build. Some people will build be kind of like, whoa, you know, everything don't ain't good. Just because you got a lot of weight on it, you probably be better small. Cause if you was a certain build and you got too much weight on you, it's gonna be looking crazy. But if you got a nice build, a nice shape, and you thick, it's a little better. Especially as long as you don't got no big old stomach. Then you be okay. That's what I think. Oh yeah, and then your big back and arms and stuff being all super duper big. Then yeah, you're right. Oh, you're very right. Definitely never seen Bud four colors. Nope, never have. I seen it white. I seen it purple. I seen it green. Yeah, I never seen the four colors. Mm-mm. Nope. I just smoked some good bud, you know. But I think the best bud, Vegas and Cali. That thing different. Them buds over there was very different. Yes, and Cali. That bud from Cali was off the chain. The bud in Vegas, yeah, it's good as well. We even got some bud from some dude that was sitting in the car. He had a whole bunch of jars. He pulled up, he had mad jars. Even his bud was good. Outside of the dispensary, his bud was good too. So, for real, I never been to Hawaii. So, Cali even better than Jamaica. Man, I heard, well, somebody I know that got some bud from Jamaica, they said it was some trash. Well, because I guess it depended on where they got it from. They said there was a little dude running along the side of the car and they grabbed some bud from him and they smoked it and it was trash. So, you know, he probably had some backyard boogie and they got. But I could imagine they got some good bud in Jamaica. Chicago, hands down, best bud in the world. SGD's running. It was 47% when I was 20. For real? Wow. Half the blunt, I was down. And I'm a smoker. Dang. You didn't smoke half the blunt? Sheesh. I was in Montego Bay. It wasn't Reggie, but it wasn't Gasolina. Dang. Yeah, I heard it was like not that good. So who knows? I don't know. I haven't been to Jamaica and I haven't been to Hawaii. Those is next on my list of places to go. Them drop downs be so crazy. People. Leave me alone. Like, I'm in my whole piece right now. I'm not thinking about nobody. I was stationed there for 4 years. Really? Okay. In Hawaii? Wow. Mm. How was it? My father was stationed in Honduras when I was born. I don't know how long he was there, but he was in Honduras for a while. A long, I forget how many years he told me. It was cool for the most part. Hmm. Wow. That's something different. That's different. Deployment, two of those four. Oh, yeah, okay. Both my mom and dad are both veterans, so yeah. My mom had an honorable discharge though, and my father retired from there. So, mm, lips is dry. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, I'm about to be getting off here. I need to be getting some things going. The vibes when you was at mom's house. For real? You like my mom beat me at my mom's house? Yeah. Yeah. It was different. It was turned up a little bit more. My house is more laid back and chill and quiet. I do quiet in my house. It don't get too loud in here. It be quiet, calm, relaxing. I don't like turn up at my house. I hardly ever play music. Sometimes, but yeah, be a little quiet, cool, chill type of vibe in my house. I ain't thinking about nine female. Do I want a wife one day? Yes, girl, yes. But for now, I'm still in grind mode, getting my shit together. When it's ready, queen, pop up. That's it. Definitely, Ray. That's a fact. Don't go looking for it, because it'll come as long as, and then you'll attract the right type of person as long as you got your stuff together. You know, when you ain't got yourself together and you looking and you end up running into people that's not it. It ain't for you because your shit ain't together. You just going to attract the same type of people who ain't got their shit together. So you get your stuff all the way together, the right type of person will come. I do believe in that. Y'all need to listen to me. Jay, what you doing, Jay? Since you off from work, what you got going on today? Aaron, good evening, my friend. Hey, Aaron. Hi, Ace Man. Blessings to you as well. I think I might. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Really, not much of anything. Like I said, I'm gonna probably. I'm gonna heat my food up. I'm gonna eat my dinner. Oh, it's about that time. Yeah, I'm about to eat my dinner. I'm gonna take me a nice, probably a bath, chill, or watch movies. It seemed like the rain stopped, and it had the nerve to be looking like it's a little sunny outside again. Well, well, just vacuum the pool, wash the car. Try to drink some tea. Yeah, that sounds good. Drink some tea. Definitely sounds nice. You know what's a good tea? Mint and freaking green. Green and mint tea mixed together is a very good combination. It's delicious. We can take a break. We will vibe out again later, I'm sure. Yeah, why not? Why not? Whenever you meet me watch a movie, you better watch my show today. I will. That's what I'm saying. I'll probably, if I'm gonna watch something, I'm gonna, you know, tap into something that one of y'all told me, and I probably will check that one out. It's still early. It's early as ever. Actually, it's 6:30. So I'm gonna end up watching something. I just don't know what yet. Did you say straight? Because you know me. I'll say I'm gonna watch it and don't, even though it's only 6:30. So try is the best thing I could do. Try. Good, good times. Damn, James. Look it up, woman. Yes. So yes, thank y'all for tapping in. Hit the thumbs up button. Double tap the screen. Show the love. Share the video out. You know, all that good stuff. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, whatever, Jay. Deuces, y'all. Make sure y'all stay blessed. And maybe we can come. I'll come back on later. Let's hope. That's the name of the show. Oh, that's the name of it. See, look at that. But I got it on my I took a screenshot of it, so I do have it in there. So, okay. Deuces, y'all. See y'all later. Stay blessed. Have a great night.